Hi guys, welcome back to another Benema Creative Bootcamp graphic design tutorial. Today we want to talk about text picture interlock using layer mask. So today we are going to do something like this, and the name of the font I used is Rock Out. I will send you the link where you can download the font. So today we are going to quickly discuss about how you can interlock your image into a text. The first thing you have to do is to go to your file menu, click new, then this time around you are going to use 2000 pixels by 15 pixels. Make sure your unit is pixels, then the resolution is 72. Also, you can name your document text picture interlock, then you create, or you can choose any color from here if you wish. Maybe you should choose this color. If you like to change the color, then you click OK. Then you have your blue background image over here. So the next thing you have to do, type the text, duplicate the text by holding on Alt. You can duplicate the text by holding on Alt on your keyboard, then click on the text, then drag. You can duplicate your text by choosing the layer of the text, or you right click and choose the layer of the text, hold Alt on your keyboard, then drag to the position you want your text to be. Then the next thing you have to do is to change your text. We are using dance, then to A, then repeat the same thing, then change it to N, repeat it once again, change this to C, then repeat the E, repeat the text again and change it to E. Then you have your text being written. Now the only thing you can do to deform the text right now is to click on your text, then go to layer panel, right click on the text and convert that text to shape. Then under here you see pen tool, then under pen tool is text. After text you see what we call selection, direct selection tool. But we're going to use the direct selection tool, not the path selection tool. Click the direct selection tool, click on the text, select these two nodes and draw it down this way. So after you have done that, the next thing we have to do is to bring in our picture. How do we bring in our picture? Go to File, go to Place Embedded, then look for the picture where you save the picture, then select the picture, place. What I want you to do right now, you can see that the image is behind the text. I want the image to be on top of all text. So you drag it up to the top of all layers. Then we have our text this way. The next thing I want you to do right now, to move this text and position it well, position all the text well. Then the next thing I want to do right now is to rotate, which is Ctrl T to transform the image. Then move your mouse a little bit out to the edge of that image, then rotate it this way. So I want it this way, then confirm it by clicking this mark to confirm the placement. The next thing I want you to do is to move this end very close to the end this way. Okay, this A should be here, you understand. Then this D, you can increase it a little bit. If you want to increase, you make sure you are on this to move to, then Ctrl T, select the text, Ctrl T, then make it bold a little bit, just a little bit, then bring it down a little, something like this. Then this E, I'm going to transform it and rotate as well. Then I want it this way. C should be a little bit bigger. should be a little bit bigger as well. Yeah. So the next thing I want to do right now is to click the image, which is student, then create a layer mask. After doing that, I want you to know what layer mask does. We have two thumbnails here, the first thumbnail and the second thumbnail. The second thumbnail is layer mask. White means it's going to reveal all the image. If I fill this white with black, it's going to hide the image. Now let me come again. Now if you see white in your layer mask, it means it's going to reveal all the image, all the pixels in that particular layer. But if you hide, let me try to select half of the image and fill it with black. Let me fill it with black. You have to select your layer mask, then fill it with black. You can see that the half that I filled with black hide the image, while the other one reveals the image, meaning that black is to hide the pixels while white is to reveal the pixels. Now I'm going to choose D, the letter D, using move to. Select D. Then if you select D, I want you to hold on Control, then click on D. So automatically it's going to select the shape of the D. Then go to your right click and choose your image, then click on the thumbnail because we want to fill some parts with black. Then I want you to choose your brush tool, which is B. Then while choosing it, make sure your foreground color is black. Then I want you to paint some parts of it with black. This leg part, I'm going to paint it with black so that I will have the other leg goes through the D. Then Ctrl D to deselect. Then I'll do the same thing to A. Choose move to, then A, then click Ctrl and click the click the thumbnail, Ctrl and click the thumbnail of A text. Then choose your brush once again and repeat the same thing. Make sure you go back to choose your picture, select B on your keyboard and click on the thumbnail, then paint. Do the same thing with N. You choose move to, select N, then click Ctrl, then click the thumbnail of N. Then automatically it will select the shape of N. Then go back to the picture, choose the picture, click the thumbnail and paint. Do you understand? You paint that end part so to review that. So now I'm going to choose my move to, which is V on my keyboard, then select the E, then click the thumbnail using Control click. Then it's going to select the shape of the E. Then go back to the picture, thumbnail, layer mask thumbnail, choose B and hide the upper part of the hand. Then Ctrl D to deselect. Now we are done with our text. Hope you enjoyed this class. If you enjoy it, like the video and also subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so next time if I drop the video, you'll be the first person to see it.